When I was younger, I watched this movie called SOMM, and it's about these people who study so hard, day and night, just about wine, and they just learn every name of every appellation, basically everything you can imagine. So I got really inspired by that. I think things are getting really strict. Back even, I don't know, 100 years ago, 50 years ago, you could make wines anywhere and call them a region. Like you would have wine from California called Chablis, which is actually a region in France. And
Mm-hmm.
now that would totally be not allowed. You can't call anything Champagne unless it's from Champagne. The origin is becoming a really, really big focus in the wine world for sure. And that's
Okay.
another part of what makes wine interesting is that different places where you grow grapes create different flavors. And so that's also partly why Champagne is protecting their name is because you can't create the same product anywhere else because it's specific. The soils are chalk. Like they're actually like the chalk that you draw on the chalkboard with. They you touch them and your hands are white. That's really special and that's the Champagne soil. So there's different things that make different areas create their
I
own
I
wine
I,
and
I got
something about Chile.
I gotta go there. I gotta see this. Right.
It's crazy.
You're saying the soil is chalk.
Yeah, here, hold on. I actually I actually have some right here. So you can see.
That's the soil?
Yeah, this is from Champagne.
You gotta be kidding me.
So it's like my fingers are now white, see? The difficult thing is grapes tend to only grow between 30 and 50 latitude. And
Mm-hmm.
so if you notice, if you look at a map, there's wine regions all along this 30 to 50 latitude band north. And then if you go below the equator, 30 to 50 south. And there's not much going on in the middle. And so if you're in somewhere that's a little bit too warm, you're not going to have a lot of luck with normal wine grapes. There are exceptions, like if you have some super cold geography situation going on.
Um, you were sampling different fruits. What is
Oh
this?
yeah. Yeah, so something that you have to do if you're going to be able to smell something and throw out a bunch of descriptors like wine is you have to taste all these different things and in their different forms. So you need to know what like lime skin tastes like and green apple skin
Mm-hmm.
versus just green apples, and you need to know what they taste and smell like. The program that I want to, so the master level that I want to achieve is going to require so much focus and dedication
Mm-hmm.
and time. So that's definitely my number one thing is being able to whatever I do, um, be able to focus on that. But yeah, wine travel is something I really love, so I can get little rocks like my champagne chalk
Mm-hmm.
and cool maps
Right.
and try the grapes from different vineyards. So I'm hoping to do more of that once I graduate from university. I also actually am interested in doing some Chinese social media action, and so I'm sort of working on that. China has a huge growing wine market, and I actually grew up speaking Chinese. For I had a Chinese tutor, so I can speak Chinese, and that's something that is a really big asset in the wine world because there's a really booming wine scene in China.